This is going to be you, but this is going to be a better version of yourself. Eating chocolate every single day. Eating the foods that you enjoy is just a way to ease in the process of changing how you eat every single day. And actually, a side note, studies have shown that tracking your progress is a very good method to stay consistent and stay motivated to your goals. Make gym fun. When you gamify it, you're gonna want to be consistent. You're gonna want to show up to the gym every single day and hit a new PR. Today in this video, I'm going to reveal for you the hidden key methods to consistently eat healthy and build muscle effectively. And these key methods help me reach my peak physique and strength and stay consistent for more than 4 years. First, I need to talk to you about the importance of your daily habits to be able to stay consistent over the long term. And you should always keep in mind that you should make your habits easier to have yourself stay more consistent to what you want to reach. And what I mean make it easier for you is to restrict yourself from being tempted to eat junk food. If you go into the kitchen and your kitchen is full of M&Ms and Oreos in the cabinet, you are more likely to indulge in junk food at that time. But if you open the cabinet and you start seeing protein bars or you start seeing healthy food or healthy snacks, you're more likely to stick to your new lifestyle and be able to stay consistent on wanting to eat healthy and build muscle effectively. So before applying these key methods, that is an important factor for you to consider before thinking, why aren't these key methods working for me? Now let's get into our first key method. It's not really easy for someone to flip a switch and get into a very healthy diet and there is no junk food whatsoever and not have cravings. Because the buildup of these cravings will actually cause you to break down eventually and just start indulging in all types of junk food, and you're just gonna find yourself off track and you're not gonna be focused on going to the gym anymore, and you just think that this is too hard for you. So this is definitely something for you to consider, to ease in your way into your diet and not really go in straight ahead and eat only healthy food every single day. Now the first one is very personal to me when it comes to eating chocolate every single day. Well, not really every single day. I tend to have it every few days, just so I don't indulge in eating a lot of it. But eating chocolate actually was such an important factor for me to stay consistent for over 4 years now. And this is because I personally love chocolate a lot, and it's something that is very dear to me. So I figured out ways to implement it in my diet every single day to be able to consistently eat my healthy food and at the same time have a little junk, have a little bit of chocolate or a chocolate sandwich and enjoy my new lifestyle diet. This doesn't mean you have to be eating chocolate only. This can apply to other types of junk food that you enjoy, like peanut butter or donuts. Before you go and open an M&Ms thinking that that's how you're going to get fit, you need to understand that eating the foods that you enjoy is just a way to ease in the process of changing how you eat every single day. Now, something to consider that I actually have healthy spread, not Nutella. So this is instead of sugar, there's stevia, and instead of palm oil, like in the ones in Nutella, it's coconut oil. So the more you eat healthy, the more you're going to feel like eating the junk food isn't worth it, and replacing it with healthier versions are much better, and you will never feel the difference. Now for our next key method, looking at your PRs going up every single week is one of the best feelings in the world. Allowing yourself to gamify lifting weights is probably one of the best decisions you can ever do. And whenever you don't see yourself increasing your weights, you're now gonna start looking at yourself and saying, what's different here? What's not working? Am I not eating well? Am I not sleeping well? So gamifying it and tracking your progress is a perfect way for you to understand how your body is responding to your food or your sleep, as well as see yourself increasing and wanting to get more weights and wanting to get higher PRs. And especially if you have a good group of friends around you and you have a healthy competition, you can actually use this for your benefit. If you compare you and your friends who's gonna hit the 100 kg barbell bench press first and who's gonna deadlift 180 kg first, things like that make gym fun. When you gamify it, you're gonna want to be consistent. You're gonna want to show up to the gym every single day and hit a new PR. So doing this is going to be in your favor and really help you get to the physique you want. And actually, a side note, studies have shown that tracking your progress is a very good method to stay consistent and stay motivated to your goals. Now for our next key method, it's also related to progress. But this is something I did and a lot of people do. I've had friends who reached a really good level and then they just fell off for a few months, not really wanting to diet or go to the gym. But once they look back at their progress pictures and see how far they went and how well their physique looked like, it gets them motivated and want to get into the gym again, get to the physique they want, and learn from their mistakes on why they fell off and why they didn't continue. So consistency isn't a straight linear path. It's going up, going down, going up. There's always downhills, there's always uphills, and that's the beauty of getting to the physique you want. And using progress pictures, you get to see how you used to look like at day 1 and how you look like at day 30. So seeing that major difference and seeing how your body composition changes over time will help you have that value of how far you've come and how far you did over a month, 3 months, and help you want to stay consistent and not lose all the hard work you did in the past 3 or 4 months. And this leads back to the importance of tracking. So tracking your progress pictures is going to be a very good tool for you to stay consistent over the long term. If you're feeling nice today, give me a sub. You might be benefiting from me later on down the line. And make sure to drop a comment if you found this video helpful. And if you did, leave a thumbs up. It really helps with the algorithm. Now moving on to our next key method. Now I'm not telling you to be a whole different person. This is going to be you, but this is going to be a better version of yourself. This book called Atomic Habits, a great read. When you start having that switch, you go and you convince yourself that you are a fitness person, you're someone who goes to the gym every single day, you're going to start acting like a person that goes to the gym every single day. There's a point where it's something called the identity shift. Or buy some gym shirts, buy some cool outfits for the gym. You're going to start getting yourself into that into that bubble of, oh, I am a gym person, I want to start buying things that gym goers do. And if you don't want to be a gym rat, it can apply to anything else. It can apply to calisthenics, buying calisthenic tools, buying supplements. If that's gonna help you be the identity that you want, then do that. Just do whatever that helps you have the identity of being a healthy individual that goes to the gym or works out every single day. And later on, other people are going to look at you and say, oh, this is the guy who goes to the gym every single day. To be honest, you will take some pride to that. And I have myself, a lot of people have always said, oh, that's the gym guy, or that's the big guy, or whatever it is. Yeah, it gives you that ego boost, but it does help to shape your identity. And now whenever you think about it, like, oh, I am that big guy, or I am that fit guy from the group, or whatever it is. So you're going to want to always have that picture in other people's heads and other people's minds and yourself as well. So it's going to help you stick to being consistent over the long term. Okay guys, before we get to the rest of the video, I just want to guys show you this. Legion is one of the best supplements I came across. And they don't just have hazelnut chocolate flavor. They have Choco Pops flavor. They even have apple pie flavor. Not just that, they have birthday cake flavor. You know what's the best thing about this? They have French vanilla flavor. Do you know how good French vanilla is? Now, their variation in their flavors isn't what makes them so good. Legion outcompetes all their competitors with all of these amazing features. They have no added sugars. They have natural ingredients in all of their supplements, naturally sweetened and naturally flavored supplements. And all their supplements are lab tested as well. And honestly, I don't see any other supplement company out there doing any better than they are. So if you want to get a Legion supplement today, you can save 20% off by using the code Kareem's Content and link in the description to find your supplement today. Now you've waited patiently to know how can I apply junk food to my healthy diet every single day. And how does that really work? Just having my favorite food every single day is probably one of the best feelings ever. And this was explored by an author called Lyle McDonald. And exploring the flexible dieting world is actually one of the best things I've done since I started weightlifting, and it helped me ease into the process of eating healthy every single day. And I'll make sure to leave a link to the book in the description. Unfortunately though, the book is pretty overpriced for the value it has. $75 seems a lot, to be honest. But there is an alternative to this book, which is a very much newer edition by an author called Alan Aragon. I hope I'm saying this name correctly. It is much cheaper and it probably has a better value as it's a newer edition. I follow the author myself and I will be getting into that read very soon. And I'd want to share my thoughts on that book as well. I'll leave both of these books in the description for you to check out yourself. please don't forget that these key methods that I shared with you today aren't really going to help you if you don't get your daily habits in and start to making a change in your life. And whether that's your environment, whether that's the people you surround yourself with, these habits really make a difference on how you live every single day. And I actually made a video on 4 life-changing habits that you can incorporate in your daily routine and to help you stay consistent for the years to come. I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys very soon.